Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Crypt. Welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna be checking out Kendrick Lamar's TV Off. Now, yes, I have listened to the song. I've been paying attention to the last few reactions that I've done, and people just don't seem to be impressed by first-time reactions anymore. Like, I genuinely like listening to a song for the first time and trying to catch as many bars as I possibly can and just kind of showing off that way. But I feel like most people maybe don't know that that's what I'm doing, and so they tell me that I miss so many different things, and I'm just like, it's my first time, okay? You guys have watched 1,000 reaction videos, then you come to mine. And I'm not about faking reactions, okay? I'm not gonna watch this shit like 15 times and then get on here and pretend. That's some bullshit. So, up front, I've listened to the song. And today, we're gonna try to break it down a little bit. I plan to do the exact same thing for Reincarnated. I do have my first time reaction to these songs recorded, but again, I just feel like people aren't as interested in that kind of stuff. But let me know. I'll see if I can put a poll in the comments down below which one you prefer. Now, obviously, this video is gonna be copyrighted. Anything Kendrick is copyrighted out the wazoo. And today's Cyber Monday, and my homies over at Manscaped are having a huge sale, more than my normal discount. It's 25% off site-wide and free worldwide shipping. So if you want to support me and you have sex sometimes or your balls smell bad, go to Manscaped. They got everything that will fix you up. No code required. Normally it's code Crypt20 for 20% off. Today you just click the link down low and it's 25% automatically site-wide. But it's today only, so go grab it while you can. But alright, let's take a peek here at TV Off. Let's go, baby. Bow! Immediately love the shoulder shrug vibes.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Fuck being rational. Give them what they asked for.
So
not
bouncy.
Enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What?
Yeah, so there's a lot of really cool things about the song structure right there that I want to talk about. So the big overwhelming question is that GNX is a Grand National. And I know my uncle's going to be pissed that I never knew that because he has a black Grand National that he's had my entire life that he's been working on. It's a rather rare car to have. He's leaning on a Grand National right there. He titled the album GNX Grand National logo, opens the song by saying all I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Now he's got it. Flexing the hell out of it. But the opening part of this song, why it's so catchy, is Kendrick does this classic in and out method. So he starts off this song with a nice harsh energy, rather quick delivery, and just really kind of in your face. All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Fuck being rational. Give them what they asked for. Like, it's just a nice classic hard rap delivery. And then immediately comes out and brings it down to this delivery. It's not enough. It's like he's barely opened in his mouth and it's like this swagged out kind of thing. So he's kind of got this chilled out mellow tone, and then he goes even lower. He says, I get on the ass. Somebody gotta do it. It's literally like barely open in your mouth, and it's this more modern style of rap that is really catchy for a lot of people. And then to end this opening part, this chorus, he goes right back up to the super in your face method. We survived outside, all from the music. Again, like more in your face, more aggressive. So we got the in, aggressiveness, out of your face, kind of laid back, out of your face even more than back in your face. It's really like captivating, which is why the chorus of the song is so awesome for people. And then obviously looking at some of the lyrics in this chorus where he says, you say you're bigger than myself, but that's not enough. I know a lot of people are probably taking this as a Drake diss. The whole album, people were taking it as a Drake diss, okay? It's safe to assume. So this is him saying like, yeah, maybe you get more streams, maybe you got more first album week sales or something like that. But right now, even though you're technically bigger than I am, my fan base is all on your ass right now. It's not enough for you to just have more streams than I do right now. And then closes the chorus with some more braggadocious lines by saying, I'll make people mad, I'll take some G-passes, like somebody's gotta be that guy. I'm that guy. I'm that guy, pal. All right, let's keep it moving.
Nigga, what? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a nigga gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby.
There it is right there again. So again, I had some more like out of your face even more, and then ends it with the wow, like brings you right back in. He's given this nice variation to his tone, which is again why it's kind of more captivating to listen to the song. Like you're not just on the same wavelength the whole time you're listening. You're all over the place. So you're just like kind of scatterbrained listening to the song. But yeah, right here, he literally calls himself God. This is the Alpha and Omega, and that is from the Bible. I am the Alpha, I am the Omega. And then proceeds to say, this is not a song. This is a revelation on how to get a N-word gone. Revelation is also from the Bible, and it is from the end of times of the Bible. So Kendrick is calling himself God right now, and this is how you get Drake out of here. This is Judgment Day for Drake. But again, opens this verse like, what are you on? And he's like holding that note at the end. And then he goes into another classic rap method that is kind of catchy. It's called time setters. So he inserts a word that you're expecting every single line, so you almost feel like you know what's coming. He uses it with the word baby right now, where he says, you need a name, baby. I don't understand, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Again, that baby is the time setter. So you're like feeling like you know exactly what's coming on. That's the catchiness. assertiveness in the song. And this part, he's even lower in this out of face range. Like he's like almost mumbling this. And then immediately go back into the chorus. It's another modern day rap structure where it's chorus, like 4 bars and chorus again. They want that stuck in your head. That's why song structures are so short nowadays.
It's not enough.
Hey.
Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stepped, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it.
Goes lower.
Niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside.
He goes right back in your face.
Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young nigga, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that.
That's cool right there.
I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Nigga feel like he entitled cause he knew me.
Use the word chili twice right there. So definitely some West Coast slang kind of tossed in. This whole album is filled with West Coast references and just slang and a lot of stuff that I didn't really understand first time listening through. I kind of use context clues to understand what chili meant, but I've never heard it outside of like the stuff that I normally react to. But this is the part of the song that I really, really like. I like when Kendrick is more assertive with his rap style. Like the laid back stuff is kind of cool sometimes, but I want that assertiveness and just that raw, pure rap. And that is what this sounds like for me right here. Like he's got something to prove almost. It's just really tight flows, really tight enunciation. That's the stuff that I really like. Had a couple double entendres topped in here or like homophones. So he's like, take a trip. You know, I'm tripping for my dogs. Uses trip in 2 different forms right there. He also says this revolution has been televised, but starts the verse by saying, turn the TV off. And he's basically saying like the TV will lie to you. Turn the TV off. Look what's right in front of you. Look outside. That's the real stuff happening. The TV can tell you like Kendrick's losing the battle with Drake or Kendrick's not doing this. Kendrick's not doing that. But you turn the TV off and you go outside and look and it's fucking Kendrick everywhere. That is the message that he's kind of trying to portray right here. But it's also him just saying like, go outside. Okay. Stop living on the internet. Stop staying inside watching the TV for your information. Go outside and get it the real way. Couple funny lines right there too where he says, I hate a bitch hating on a bitch when they're both hoes. Hate somebody hating on somebody else because they're broke, but like they're both broke. It's like me hating on somebody that's fat, white with a big beard. It's like, bro, that's you. Like, it's so hypocritical. He just hates hypocrites. That's what he's saying. All right, back it up just a little bit.
Nigga feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah.
Oh, that's a nice line.
It's not enough.
Hey.
Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are rich.
Yeah, Mustard did really good on this beat. But yeah, the line I was talking about right there where he said he's got a big mouth, but he lacks big ideas. That's a cool line to make you think about some stuff right there. Then obviously the line about cutting off my granny because she wasn't with what I'm doing right now. So what makes you think that since you were with me since we were kids that I owe you something? My granny's literally been there since before I was born. She's part of my generation. She's part of the reason that I'm even alive. And I still cut her off because she didn't believe in me. Or she wasn't with the moves that I was making. So you can fuck off. All right, let's keep it moving.
But it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
Okay, cut the chorus in half right there. And then the beat switch, gnarly.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. The sound clip everybody's using.
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Yo, that's actually kind of sick. So I just said he split the first chorus in half, changed the beat, and then finished the first chorus again. So that was actually kind of cool. Still kind of keeping that idea that you know what's coming next. Even though the beat switches and you're surprised by the beat switch, you still know what's coming next in the song.
Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show niggas the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic.
Oh, that's a nice bar right there too. Trying to show them the ropes before they hung from a rope. Again, more double entendres kind of tossed inside of this song. Rope being used in 2 different forms right there. But more braggadocious things. Starting off this verse by saying there's no other kings in this rap things. They might be my siblings, my brothers and sisters. Nobody else is king. I'm King Kendrick. And Snoop Dogg even put out this video. I talked about it in a different video I did a couple weeks ago where he said Kendrick took the throne from him. Like he is the king now. He's the West Coast king. Had a nice little simile right there where he said he's in the city where the flags are getting thrown like it's past interference. But obviously he's talking about Compton right here. More West Coast references and then the flag hanging out the backside for the Bloods and the Crips. They all got the different flags being thrown around, but also past interference in football. You throw the flag. Got another metaphor in this where he says he pulls up in an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. That is a metaphor for death because you shoot somebody, they freeze, and freeze tag, like tag you're it, but they freeze, they're dead. He's just rapping about a city and like just the gangsterness of the city. I sound so white saying gangsterness. Is that even a freaking word? Had another line where he says, I got a bone to pick, like this was sea bass. Sea bass is disgusting, by the way. I love fish, but sea bass is not it. They serve it with like the whole fish, with the bones and everything. You got to pick the shit out. And a bone to pick means like, I got an issue with you. So you pick the bones out, bone to pick, double entendre, right there. And he says this right after the freeze tag line, so it all coincides with murder, drive-bys, death, shooting. But again, going back to this line where he says, like, I showed them the ropes before they hung from a rope. Again, more metaphors. Hanging from a rope means suicide. Like, I showed them the ropes. I showed them how to do what I did. I made $50,000 from a show. I'm showing you how to do exactly what I did and get on before you end up taking your own life or before you get shot in a drive-by. Metaphors for death. It also could be another metaphor for like lynching and stuff. I feel like it's a little far, but there is a lot of black heritage in this album, a lot of black culture in this album, so it certainly could be in reference to that as well. But yeah, y'all thought this was just a party song? Hell no, there's all kinds of shit in this.
Niggas the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Nigga ran up by the Lux and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Okay, so kind of talked about New Orleans right there. That's a Lil Wayne shot that I'm feeling. But this is definitely in reference to him going to the Super Bowl where he says, I walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA. He's from Compton, he's from LA, but he's going to the Super Bowl and he's bringing the West Coast with him. Had a line where he says, you're only good for saving face. I've seen the cosmetics. Cosmetics is makeup, so you're like literally saving your face. But saving face is in like, I did wrong, but I'm trying to correct it, trying to make it look like I didn't do wrong. But this man straight up pulled out like an Eminem double entendre. And what I mean by that is Eminem likes to do this thing where he combines like 4 words to make it sound like one word. And he says, the city just made it sweet. You could die. I bet it. So he's saying like his city is up right now. His city is on because of what he is doing. But if you come to his city, you'll die. I bet. But die, I bet it is diabetic. You made it sweet. Sweet and diabetes coincide. That's the Eminem double entendre right there. I know on Whacked Out Murals, he said, I'm not trying to do double entendres and triple entendres in this album. Well, he literally did it. But all right, let's finish out the song right here. Another mustard reference.
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
Good beat pause right there.
Turn his TV off. 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 Turn his TV off.
Shit get crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary,
who is this?
spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary.
I don't remember hearing this part.
Hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
I'm not gonna lie, it bothers me when people rap. It's crazy, spooky, scary, hilarious. Like rapping through your teeth.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
All right, random feature on the end right there. But yeah, there we go. Again, the chorus saying turn his TV off, turn his TV off, saying to go outside, stop getting your information from the media, get it for yourself. But that's it for this breakdown. Again, please let me know if you prefer breakdowns or if you prefer initial reactions. Or do you want both? I can always record my first time reaction and then record another video that's a breakdown. Puts a lot of work on me, but you know, if that's what you guys want, I literally will do anything for you guys. So please comment, let me know. But that's it for this one. Reincarnated will be up next, not tomorrow, but the next day. Tomorrow will be a brand new episode of the Papa Do podcast. It's a podcast that I do with my producer. We used to do it for many years, but we both got really busy and couldn't do it anymore. We're back doing it. We talked about Kendrick's album last time. We'll probably talk about it again this time, posting tomorrow. If you're a YouTube member on my channel, you get access to that episode a full day early. But if you want to listen to it on your way to work or anything like that, it drops every Tuesday morning at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whew, mouthful. But all right, that's it. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Papa Do podcast. And then Reincarnated the day after that. Have a great day, guys.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I catch a hater by his toe and hang him high up in the sky until he cries to stop the jokes. I be catching bullets like Houdini, but I'll never fold, cause I be getting stronger with every shot like a cortisone. People wanna talk like I'm a fictional person, like I will pull up to your crib like a shepherd and get to hurting. What the fuck did you say? You didn't mean it? Okay, there for a second I thought you really wanted to dig a grave.